Good afternoon, I'm Josh Duncan, and these are some of the top headlines out of the KelownaNow newsroom today. The city of West Kelowna has finally made a decision regarding the much talked about Sean Feucht concert scheduled for Saturday at the Memorial Park Amphitheatre. The show will not go on. The city announced the decision today, saying it would not issue a permit for the show due to concerns about public safety. The city says it came to the conclusion following a reassessment of safety and security plans alongside the RCMP and West Kelowna Fire Rescue. Several of Feucht's scheduled concerts in Canada have now been cancelled over significant public concern regarding his association with the U.S. Republican Party and Make America Great Again movement. Feucht has not reacted to today's news yet, but said earlier today in a social media post that it is wild watching Christian mayors across Canada cancel outdoor worship services while allowing mass protest and pride events to take place. Staying in West Kelowna, where a sexual assault charge has officially been laid against a local acupuncturist. Police confirmed the charge against 65-year-old Dong Lin today and said he's been released from custody under conditions that he does not practice acupuncture or similar services in a one-on-one setting with female clients. Lin had already been banned from practicing by the College of Complementary Health Professionals in February over the alleged incident in January involving a female patient. The RCMP believes there could be additional victims. They're urging anyone who might fit that bill to come forward and contact police. The BC Highway Patrol says a driver was recently busted in the Kelowna area going 218 kilometers per hour in a 70 zone. Police allege that the Honda Civic was even flashing its headlights to signal other drivers to get out of the way shortly before being pulled over on Highway 97 shortly after 4 a.m. on August 4th. The driver reportedly told officers he was being chased by two men, but they were unable to provide a description of those men or their vehicles. The Civic was towed and the driver was hit with multiple fines, the tow and impound fee, and other infractions related to the state of his vehicle. The BC Highway Patrol says the Civic is one of 220 vehicles that have been impounded for excessive speeding in Kelowna this year. That equates to around one per day. Police are investigating graffiti that showed up on the side of Rutland Arena on Tuesday. Hindus Go Back to India was spray painted in large orange letters on the black wall of the building. An image of the hateful message was shared on social media Tuesday and produced a significant response from the public. Police confirmed an investigation is underway but offered up no further details. The City of Kelowna, the building's operator, told KelownaNow early Tuesday evening that action had already been taken to address the issue. It clarified that hate-motivated graffiti prompts an immediate response when it is discovered. The city statement added that the Kelowna Security Operations Center, which operates all cameras in the city, will now check for all available security footage and work with RCMP as needed. A West Kelowna business is going above and beyond to curb out food waste, most recently with a massive undertaking involving 54,000 pounds of zucchinis. Rad Relish Co. is a zucchini relish company started by West Kelowna councillor Garrett Millsap and local Red Seal chef Kyla King. They recently came into possession of the tens of thousands of pounds of zucchini from the Greater Vancouver Food Bank in an effort to save the fresh vegetables from ending up in a landfill. They are now working around the clock with a team of helpers to turn the massive haul into around 175,000 packages of their popular Rad Relish, a feat that is expected to finish up later today or early tomorrow. They've been humming along, but now they're calling on the public for help to lend a hand to their efforts by picking up a package or two of Rad Relish from the grocery store. While they will be donating a lot of this new inventory back to food banks, they also need to open up room on grocery store shelves across Canada to replace their stock because they simply do not have enough room to store so much product. So get out there and buy some zucchini relish from this local company if you can. I've been told it is well worth the hype, and to put their efforts over the last few days into perspective, they typically process around 30,000 pounds of zucchini over a 2-month period each summer. Well, they're going through nearly double that amount in less than a week. So impressive stuff from Garrett, Kyla, and their team over there in West Kelowna. I did a feature story on that late last night. You can check it out at KelownaNow.com. All right, finishing up a quick look at the forecast. Mainly sunny for the rest of the day, hovering around 27, 28 degrees, then clear overnight with a low of 9 degrees. That's quite cool, a little shocking really, but we are back to summer heat as we approach the weekend, starting with sunshine and a high of 29 tomorrow, up to over 30 degrees starting Friday, and that'll last for an extended stretch into next week. That is all for me today, but you can read up on all these stories and plenty more over at KelownaNow.com. Enjoy your evening, Kelowna. I'll be back here tomorrow for a peek at Thursday's headlines. We'll see you then.
We don't just report the news. We live here too. We're your neighbors, bringing you stories that matter to all of us. No government funding, no outside influence. Kelowna Now, local, independent news.